Hello everybody and welcome back to Goblins.
Since the king comes back to his senses, the three elves, following Shadwin's advice, go off in search of the supreme weapon.
We have saved the king, but now we are after the villainous man who did this wrong thing. We're after the wizard now. We need something special to kill the wizard. So we've got to get those three to kind of deal with him, because he has a book that we need. And we basically have to make him laugh, if I remember correctly. So I don't think it matters which order you do these in, but we'll see. I might have to change the order. I'm sure it's all going to be... I'm sure it doesn't matter. I don't think it's that rigid. Maybe. I mean, that didn't look like he laughed. That looked like he wasn't happy. Maybe we didn't do it in the right order. Well, I mean, we can keep trying and see what happens. I don't have a problem with that. Next is the soap. And yeah, there's not much left. I think there's just a handful of rooms left. That was very interesting noise. Oh, yes it. Ah, and he did laugh this time. Okay. Maybe? I'm not sure. Now, he needs to open the gate. That's where we're going next. And then, yeah, basically, I think we need to... we need to access that lever that's on the other side of the bananas. So, we need to try and find a way of getting rid of them, whilst also getting a weapon that will be most powerful enough to defeat the wizard. Let's see, is this going to be... He's laughing again. Hey, okay, cool. So it turns out it doesn't matter the order. Or maybe I got the right order without even trying. Thank you. We're going to grab that book and we will move on to the next level. Although we will be back there in a minute. Now, with this, I remember some of this. Basically, I remember that I have to get him to move his finger. No, do magic. No. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it. At the moment he's covering it, but there is a little thing sticking out of the ground here, just below that shield. He ain't... Oh, it's another one of those hitbox things again. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Right. Basically, we need him to move his finger first. And in order to move his finger, you remember what we just did? There's a ladder. Yeah, if you remember what we just did, we just made the guy laugh and he wrote that down. So if we read that to him, he should laugh too. Now I keep getting them stuck on each other, so I'm moving them so that they're... Oh, hold on, sorry, that was my problem. I'm moving them so that they're decent distances apart, and I'm not clicking on one by accident. I love it. It's called Witchcraft. It's not really. There you go. Now, not only is he happy, and not only did he move his finger, but did you by chance happen to see that he cried? We now have to capture those tiers. I think this is another weird thing as well. I think the bait brings along another weird thing, like the foot earlier. Although nothing's happening. Okay, put it down over here. Have I put the bait in the wrong place? I thought it was just on the floor. Go back and get the book, because I can definitely... Is it up at the top? I can't remember. I think it might be up the top right. I'm remembering something appear in that shadowy area. Let's put it down here and let's see. Oh. Yeah, this whole bait thing is ridiculous. Not bait thing. This whole hitbox thing is ridiculous. Yay, there we go. Okay, yes, it's another weird thing. It's like, okay, so we've got pick up the book. There we go. So we've got elves, we've got giants, we've got wizards, and a thing that has no arms. It's a very weird face. Very sad face. I can't remember exactly what happens here, but we get something. We get the weapon for doing this. I mean, it makes no sense to me. Again, this is where it's just like, yeah, just do this stuff and you'll give you a weapon. There's no logic behind it. Oh, it just melts. Okay, I can't see what it is. The fish is in the way. Now the bowl is in the way. What? Oh. Put it down, please. Oh, it's like a crossbow. Like a slingshot, sorry. Oh, well. They've called it a catapult, but it's a slingshot. Yes, okay, because now we can use the slingshot to get rid of the bananas. You notice there are different things, like this little boy. Like this little boy down here. Now, what we need to do is shoot this thing. And now we can reach the lever. We need to punch most levers, so let's give it a go. I mean, it's a good way to deal with all levers. If you see a lever, just punch it. Yeah, and then we are almost on the final room. I do really love these games. There's just the humour is really funny, and they get better for me as they progress. But yeah, now we just get everyone onto the fish. Dolphin. I'm sure it's supposed to be a dolphin. You on. And now you. We have the catapult is the big weapon that we need. And we're going to fight the bad man. Oh, here we go. We get a little bit of story.
The elves set off downstream towards the underground caves, where the wizard is poisoning the bowels of the earth with his infamous potion.
Alright, I mean, that sounds counterintuitive. A lot of the time, don't you want an earth in which to save? Alright, well, I kind of remember what I need to do, and I need to make a ladder, first of all. You've seen plenty of these already. There we go. And that's going to come in handy later. It's all about prepping. Now, I think this whole thing starts off as simple as just using the catapult. Oh, is he going to give it? Oh no, I thought for a minute he was going to give it to him. He fell into his own pot. And there is a bat. Okay, so now we need to deal with him as a bat. See, I just have to remember the order in which I have to save them. Right, now I need to punch this thing. And yet again, the hitbox is not allowing me to... Okay. Let's get him up there and worry about punching him in a minute. Okay, punch, punch, come on. Ow. Oh, we died. Okay. I've definitely got to punch him. Okay, I think I've got to be the other side. I've got to go up there first. Alright, but we're getting there. We're learning. Right, and now, before we even do anything, I am going to get you to stand up here. Come on, up you come. You've got to get away from the tail, because it's the tail that hits you. Right, come all the way across, because I can't fully remember where it was. He was. And now we'll do this again. The bag will come in handy in a minute. Well, I couldn't. The thing is, I could have pre-prepared the bag as well, but I can't remember where I need to put it, so I'm waiting. Right, there he goes. Now we need to use magic. If we end up dying again, it must be the other way around. It has to be punch the bat, and then magic the turtle. Is it? I think. But we'll see. We'll see. This should be it, I think. Yes, there we go. Okay. And now he's taken the spider. Okay, so now I think we shoot him down first. Lovely. Now we put the bag underneath before we magic him again, or punch him. I think it's magic. But it's the same as before. I don't particularly want to do it all again, but that's how learning works. And yeah, if it's if magicking him hurts, then we'll have to punch him. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I've got to do it all again anyway. Oh, I really didn't think that was going to be the case. Well, I might as well stand him up here then. So the bag was in the wrong place. It was underneath, it just wasn't underneath enough. Alright, well I'm going to put this down here now anyway. Because then that is definitely ready. Yeah, there you go. And it's more across as well this time. And they're both up there. So this is all ready to go. I don't think there's very much left. I think once he's in the bag, I just put the bag in the cauldron, to be honest. And then I think that's the game. There it is. It's perfect and lovely. There we go. Punch in the face. Perfect. And now we catapult the string. Again, we know all this. It's fine. We've done all of this already. And now, fingers crossed. I'm going to move him out of the way, though. Oh, no, wrong person. Lovely. Right, fingers crossed, this should now work. I'm just going to bring him down here. I decided I want to bring him down here because I have visions that I'm not going to pick up the bag quick enough. And I need to make sure that I've got the guy there just in case he gets out of the bag. Okay, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes, okay, cool, we got it. And now, as far as I'm aware, just in the cauldron it goes. Is that it? I mean, they're cheering, but I can't... He looks like he's holding the bag in front of the cauldron. Yes, we did it! We did it! That, everybody, is Goblins 1. Thank you so much for watching. They're all happy, they're pleased, because they've done it. Some guy's trying to fix the tyre. And there he is, the wizard. We caught him. Put those spiders into a jar and they formed as him. We didn't put him in the cauldron, we only threatened him. But we did it. We saved the town. They're blowing kisses. Yes, thank you so much. This has been fun. I do love these games. I'm now going to take a Saturday off for a bit of a break, and then the following week I will start Goblins 2 now. The thing with Goblins 2 is I mostly remember the first few levels, and then the rest of it's going to be just kind of my recollection. So it's not going to be as plain sailing as this was. But I'm looking forward to it. Goblins 2 is my favourite. It really is. And there are things in that game that can genuinely stop you from being able to actually win a screen. So that'll be fun. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Retro Weekend. Keep an eye out for Goblins 2. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.